Hello guys, good morning all of you. So here is d.nikita. I hope you all are well. And last class we were discussed about a company and its characteristics. So basically we are on a revision mode and we have revised all these things and all concept one by one under the company law, right? So let's start. So today's topic is बेसिकली क्या है कि मैं वही टॉपिक्स ले रही हूँ जो रिकरिंग नेचर के हैं और जो बार बार आपको पेपर में आते ही आते हैं, राइट. सो टुडे टॉपिक इज MOA एंड AOA. इट इज़ अ बेसिक इंट्रो टाइप लाइक व्हाट इज MOA एंड व्हाट इज AOA, व्हाट इज एट अ क्लोज अंडर दिस एंड व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दैम, राइट. सो आज बेसिकली क्लास के अंदर हम यही करेंगे. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. MOA and AOA of a company under the Companies Act. So MOA is that MOA and AOA basically are type of a document, and that is a mandatory document for a listed company to maintain this, and basically before the incorporation, after that it will be submitted to ROC. So the MOAs contain all the information regarding the like a constitution of a company, right? But AOA contain all the information that is related to rules, regulation, appointment, resignations, etc. MOA contain all the information outside the world, and basically under this that is contain name of the company, what is the objective nature of the company, share capital, authorized, subscribe, what is that, and business clause under that. And AOA contain the rules and regarding and follow all the things under the MOA, and basically it's called a subsidiary of MOA, and that will be like होता है ना कि एक सीनियर को जूनियर सीनियर को फॉलो करते हैं, वैसे MOA AOA का रूल है. सो अ कंपनी मस्ट प्रिपेयर सर्टेन प्रिलिमिनरी डॉक्यूमेंट्स. सो एक कंपनी को कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट्स प्रिपेयर करने होते हैं. MOA एंड AOA are one of them, and that every company must prepare. हर एक कंपनी के लिए is mandated to prepare all documents MOA and AOA and should be filed ROC, right, as I said earlier. So MOA of a company and article of association. MOA is a memorandum of association. AOA is the article of association. Define a company scope, objective, rules, internal management. And MOA AOA are two essential documents basis of company constitution. Basically MOA is a company constitution and AOA follows that. They are indispensable and company foundation stand upon them. So according to company, company basically जो stand कर रही है on the basis of MOA, and AOA basically follow that. Therefore founder of a company must draft them with utmost clarity and precision. So जो founder of company है, it is mandated to prepare that these document, right? So MOA, memorandum of association, contain details of a constitution, is a constitution of company and known as charter of company. Under this contain the scope of company's activities, what is the objective of the company, which objective of the company is incorporate, what is the nature of company, right, profit motive or a welfare motive, all these things are disclosed there, and also describe the relationship with outside world. So creation of MOA is the first step towards company registration. So आपका जब कंपनी रजिस्ट्रेशन हो रहा है, बेसिकली क्या होता है, कंपनी रजिस्ट्रेशन हो रहा है तो MOA में हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन टाइप में देते हैं कि हमें कंपनी का ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ये चीज़ वो फॉलो करेगी और ये सब चीज़ के अंडर वो काम करेगी. ड्यूरिंग द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ अ कंपनी मेंबर मस्ट सब्सक्राइब द MOA. सो ऑल द मेंबर्स ऑफ अ कंपनी मस्ट सब्सक्राइब द MOA. बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दोज मेंबर आर सब्सक्राइब, सो ऑल आर बिकम अ मेंबर एंड हैव some contain some duties, powers, etc. So subscribing to an MOA means to put one marks a signature to document as attestation or approved to its content. So all the subscriber have to write, basically put a mark or a signature on that document as an attested or approved by its content. Means all the members who are become a member of a company, if all are satisfied with that, so basically all are signature on that MOA, and basically that signature is showing the all are satisfying with that MOA and AOA, that will contain all the regulations and all these clauses and etc. things. So content of MOA is every company MOA should contain following 5 clauses. So under this MOA, 5 clauses are that name clause, registered clause, subject clause, object clause, liability clause, capital clause. So under the name clause is what is the name of your company. Basically you can't be taken any name of a company according to your wish. No, that is not applied here. So basically that if you want to choose your company name, so first of all you can proceed by the law. You can first of all you should go to a website or a MCA and check the name. If your name, suggested name, those suggested by a member, or if your mind have any name, so check on a MCA website, check on a trademark website. After that if you find any name is similar to that, so that will be not passed, not approved as per the law. If your name is different and unique, so you can apply for that name on a MCA site and fill a particular form for that and pay a particular fees. If your name is approved, अगर आपका नाम approved हो जाता है, name is approved, then you can further proceeds and further proceedings start हो जाती है. Registered clause, office clause. Registered clause is that where your business registered within a local territory, within a state, town, etc. Object clause is that what is the nature of company, on which motives company is arise or to be incorporate. So that is a object clause. Liability clause is that what is the liability of a company, may by a member, by a company itself. Capital clause is that under which capital company is authorized, subscribed, issued, and on which denomination under the company law. AOA of a company, article of association of a company, contain its rule and or a bylaws and regulations. So basically it's contain all rules and regulations and control, govern the conduct its business and manage its internal affairs. Basically AOA of a company manage the internal affairs of the company and follow all rules and regulation of a company. So AOA is a subordinate nature of a MOA. Every company must have a AOA as it plays a vital role in defining its internal rights, working management. So every company, जितनी भी companies है AOA में जो भी है, important role is that internal rights, working management duties, etc. Basically a cynic nature. So content under the AOA is that relating to the regarding of share capital, authorized, subscribed, etc., denomination and qualification of director, appointment, power, remuneration, what is the duty of them, and rules regarding company dividend and how much dividend should be paid on the basis of what, and reserves on the basis of what, and from which profit, out of which profit, right? So detail regarding a company accounts and audit, provision relating to company borrowing powers. So all the provisions related to company borrowings and power also discussed here, and relating to conducting meeting. Meeting is that basically under the company law we have to conduct 2 types of meeting, AGM or EGM. So according to the situation, according to the dependent on a situation or by the legal law, कि लाइक आपका एजीएम होने वाला है, EGM होने वाला है. एजीएम तो होता है कि आपका विद ना पर्टिकुलर टाइम हो जाना चाहिए, राइट. EGM है स्पेशल केसेस, स्पेशल सर्कमस्टांसेस. बेसिकली बिफोर कंडक्टेड अ सेकेंड AGM, in between them when a meeting is held, so that will be known as a EGM, right? So process of winding up of the company. So all these content are discussed here. First of all, share capital, director का appointment, power, remuneration, etc. Rules regarding the dividend, audits, and provision relating to company borrowing powers, meetings, which kinds of meeting are held, and process of winding up basically by the tribunal, by the voluntarily. So all these things are discussed here. Difference between MOA and AOA, that is the main question, and most of the time that will come in your exam in a recurring nature. So MOA and AOA. Description: define the company constitution. MOA is a company constitution and it will contain a power, objective and constraint of an organization. AOA is the rules and regulation and define the duties, power, liability and rights of individual. What is the duties, power and liabilities of individual associated with organization, कि उसके जितने भी राइट्स ड्यूटीज़ जो है इंडिविजुअल की वो कैसे एसोसिएटेड है विद ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से. एओए में ये बताता है. एमओए में बताता है कंपनी का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है और पावर ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के. कंटेंट इज दैट 5 मैंडेटरी क्लॉज अंडर द एमओए. फर्स्ट वन इज नेम क्लॉज, ऑब्जेक्ट क्लॉज, रजिस्टर्ड क्लॉज, लायबिलिटी क्लॉज and capital clause. And on the other side, AOA, it contains provision as per the requirement of organization, and provision is that relating to the company organization. Filing at a time of registration. So MOA is a compulsory or mandatory to file with the ROC at the time of company registration, but AOA is not mandatory, it's a drafting nature. Filing of AOA with the ROC is optional. That is an option in a company registration. That is not mandatory, but in a listed company it is mandatory. Importance and position. MOA is supreme legal document है and subordinate to the company. MOA is supreme document and AOA is a subordinate, right? Relationship between two. MOA is a dominant document that will dominate the position, and basically all these things under the MOA basically वो पूरी की जाती है AOA के थ्रू. Contradict MOA is considered as a full or null and void. Alteration. So we can really alter the MOA in a special circumstances, and alteration can be made in MOA after only passing special resolution, as I said, in special circumstances in AGM after obtaining prior approval from the central government. जब आपको सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से अप्रूव हो जाता है then you can alter that, but on a yearly basis and on a AGM by passing a special resolution, right? But on the other hand, alteration in AOA can be made by passing special resolution AGM. So basically से कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई अप्रूवल लेना पड़ेगा, कर देते हैं. Retrospective amendment. MOA cannot be amended retrospective, but AOA can be. Amendment है तो उसे retrospective MOA में नहीं होगा, but AOA में वो होगा. So both MOA and AOA essential document है कंपनी के. Help the company owner and founder of company efficiently and streamline its business. Hence they are a vital document for a OPC, private company and public limited company. So that is a MOA AOA of a company. That MOA is a constitution of a company, and both documents are mandatory to prepare, and after the incorporation should be filed to ROC within a particular time. Right. So MOA is a company. Contain details about the constitution of a company, charter of a company, and all the objectives and nature of the company. So what is the nature of the company and which objective that will arise, right? Maybe is a profit nature or welfare nature. So MOA first step of a company registration, and member must subscribe MOA. All those subscribers are must sign on that. Basically this is the sign is showing the particular things like they are agreed with that MOA and all these things according to that. So content is 5 special clauses under that. Name clause, under the name is choose and suggest, और basically जो भी नेम आपका रखा जाएगा. रजिस्टर्ड क्लोज जहाँ पे आपका बिजनेस है विद इन लोकल टेरिटरी है या फिर आउटसाइड दैट है. ऑब्जेक्ट क्लोज की ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है कंपनी का, प्रॉफिट मोटिव से आ रही है या फिर किसी और नेचर से आ रही है. लायबिलिटी क्लोज जो भी लायबिलिटीज़ होगी कंपनी की उसकी लायबिलिटीज़ क्या है, लिमिटेड है, अनलिमिटेड है, एक्सेट्रा. कैपिटल क्लोज की आपकी अंडर विच कंपनी इज ऑथराइज, सब्सक्राइब्ड, इशूड एंड विद इन डिनोमिनेशन शो किया जाता है विद अ पर्टिकुलर मेंबर. AOA is that basically follows by all regulations and rules of MOA. एंड एवरी कंपनी मस्ट हैव AOA. हर कंपनी का AOA होता है, बट कंपल्सरी नहीं कि वो फाइल करे, ड्राफ्टिंग नेचर होता है. कंटेंट आता है यहाँ पे कि रिगार्डिंग शेयर कैपिटल से अपॉइंटमेंट रेजिग्नेशन रेम्युनरेशन पावर्स, रूल्स ऑफ द कंपनी, डिविडेंड देना है नहीं देना है, किस आउट ऑफ विच प्रॉफिट देना है, कंपनी का ऑडिट होना है नहीं होना है, अकाउंट्स वगैरह. एंड प्रोविजन रिलेटिंग टू कंपनी, बोरोइंग पावर्स क्या होगी, कंडक्टिंग मीटिंग्स रखनी है, कहाँ रखनी है, प्रोविजन रिलेटिंग टू दैट, वाइंडिंग अप ऑफ कंपनी बाय द वॉलंटरी वाइंडिंग अप और बाय द कंपल्सरी वाइंडिंग अप. सो अंडर दिस दैट qualification, appointment, remuneration regarding the share capital, meetings of the company, winding ups of the company, provision into winding up, provision relating to conducting a meeting, and borrowing and power of that. So difference between that description, MOA is a constitution, AOA it is a regulation. Content is that MOA is a 5 mandatory clause, AOA is a some provisions related to that. Filing 8 time research, it is compulsory but it is not. Importance, MOA is a supreme legal document, is that AOA is a subordinate. Relationship, MOA is dominant in nature, AOA is a contradict the MOA is considered. Alteration is a rarely by and the तभी होगा जब by the approved by CG and held in a AGM by the passing special resolution. But on the another hand, AGM के अकॉर्डिंग हम कर सकते हैं. Retrospective amendment is cannot be there but can be there. So I hope you guys all understand MOA AOA and definition of that. So if you have any query, ask in a comment section and मिलते हैं next class में with d.nikita. If you like this video, please hit the bell icon for never miss an update. Stay tuned with d.nikita. Bye bye. See you soon.